morning, guys. Today is day 19, I believe. 6 more days till Christmas. We are headed to an appointment. Yes, she would say 18. We're headed to an appointment for Savannah, just a well checkup, nothing big. Just to get her, you know, her annual exam, basically. Quick and easy, hopefully. Then we're going to head to the commissary and get a couple of extra items that we didn't get the other day. I probably sound nasally because we all just woke up. It is 42 degrees this morning. 42 degrees. Oh my gosh, it feels cold.
It was first 41.
It feels cold. Well, it's getting warmer. Now it's 41. It's getting colder again. But we're just headed down. We are at the back side of the base right now. We've got to head out to the front side of the base. I look awful. But I will fix that later when I have time. Alright guys, we made it to the doctor's office and look how cute this is. I love it. A little fire engine. It's adorable. This is obviously the pediatric section. But she's just getting a routine appointment, no big deal. We're just doing an annual checkup just to make sure she's all good. But her vision is 20/20, so yay! Thumbs up for that one.
Mom, I need braces too.
Okay, buddy, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright guys, so we're headed back to the house. I had to stop at the gas station because our tire pressure got extremely low. And I tried to air up the tires, but it wasn't working. So I filled out the front tires, which is what it was telling me that it was low. And I drove off. I didn't go very far, but I drove off and I ended up coming back because it was still showing me that it was low. So there was a Marine out there that was also airing up his tires, and I stopped and I was like, hey, could you help me? And so he was like, well, let's check the back tires. We checked the back tires, and as we're filling up, the gauge in the front, the gauge on the dashboard started going up. And Grant, being the genius boy that he is, was like, Mom, we rotated the tires a few weeks ago, so the sensor is telling you that it's the front tire, not the back. So as soon as the air pressure on the back tire went up, it was my gauge at the front was telling me that the pressure was going up. So this smart boy figured it out. Of course, he was trying to tell me that for a while, but of course I wasn't listening because I was nervous and anxious and trying to figure out what was going on. But thank you to the Marine that helped me out, and I really appreciate it. It's always good to ask a second opinion if you're not sure what's going on. So I had we had to drive from the front of the base to the back of the base, and I was nervous that if I drove that far that my tires were gonna explode because the temperature dropped from, I don't know, probably 70 degrees last night to 30 degrees this morning. So it's a 40-degree drop, and that's a drastic difference. So I definitely didn't want to drive and end up putting somebody at risk. So I wanted to double check what I was doing before I got on the road. So we are headed home right now. We're gonna go get something to eat really quick, and then we're gonna head out to the thrift store because they have 10-cent clothing deals. All right guys, we're back from the thrift store. We got a couple of finds, not a whole ton of stuff, but it was a decent amount of stuff. I woke up this morning and I had the white screen of death on my Mac. It showed a white screen with a circle and the cross out bar. So I had to reboot my Mac several times, and I'm having to reinstall Lion or whatever operating system I've got going. And this is the MacBook that I edit all my videos on. So I'm gonna have to reinstall everything and restart everything and cross my fingers and pray that it works, because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do have a desktop Mac, but I try not to clutter that up with my videos because it's more of for my personal, like shopping and that kind of thing. But oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so upset if my laptop is dead. No, I'm making treats with that. We are getting ready to make some.
It was a full bag.
I'm getting ready to make treats with that. You guys can have some more finished.
Can you have one?
No. You guys can have some more finished. I am in the process of cleaning. The kids are helping me clean. Have you made your bed?
Yeah.
Okay, so small update. I was able to fix my computer somewhat. So I have my my library updating. I don't know what that means. It says 0% complete. Take a quick tour of photos while you wait. I don't know. I am praying that that worked. We'll see. But Savannah's got a cheerleading thing tonight at 5:30. We're gonna go meet some friends at the beach at 3. So we have just finished making cookies. The kids have been helping me clean. My hair looks awful. I did not get dressed up today. So I made, I don't know what these things are called. Alexa, stop. I don't know what these things are called, but Alexa, stop. She's not listening. So I don't know what these things are called, but we made these for her cheerleading. And then I don't think I remembered to put the timer on for the oven, but I've got to clean up this whole mess and clean up this whole mess. Not that there's that much mess to clean up, but the house is going to be straightened up a little bit. Tomorrow, Mason has a dentist appointment, and they're outside, so I can talk about this for a minute. He's got to go tomorrow to get a tooth pulled. He's got to have one of his molars, he's got to have pulled. It's one of the bottom, I think it's the first molar. I don't remember the number or whatever, but both of his molars he's having issues with. One of them he has to have pulled because there's actually a lot of infection underneath it. The other one, the root is bad, so they have to do a root canal on it in January. But tomorrow, they have to sedate him, so they're gonna give him the little shot glass of whatever it is, I don't even know what it's called, but they will give him the shot glass to make him go to sleep, and then they will pull the tooth, and because it's a baby tooth, they have to put a spacer in. So he's gonna have to like modify his diet for a while, I think. And he can't eat anything after midnight tonight, and his appointment is not until 10. So I've got to keep him busy and not hungry until after his appointment, which is gonna kind of suck for a 5-year-old. So we're gonna keep him up late tonight. I'm gonna give him popcorn and probably some protein, maybe some eggs or something, just a lot of really yummy foods. And then I'm gonna let him go to bed late in hopes that he wakes up pretty late, because we're probably gonna leave here close to 9. It'll take about 20 to 30 minutes to get to the office, and then we're just gonna sit there and wait in the office until they can take him back, because I would rather him be there and be excited about, he's excited about the procedure for some reason, but I'd rather him be excited about getting this done than nervous about it. So we're just gonna go there early, and they have a really cool play area there. It's at Tri-City Pediatric Dentistry in Oceanside. So with Dr. Vasquez. So that's where we're going tomorrow. I don't know what he's going to be like afterwards. I'm probably not going to record the procedure, whether they let me back or not. I don't know if I'll record him afterwards. It depends on how he's feeling. So we're going to have a chill day tomorrow. The kids are going to go with Daddy to work, and they are doing their homework. They're going to take their homework with them because he needs something to keep them occupied. So yeah, tomorrow's just gonna be a relaxed day. After he has his procedure, we're gonna go get a treat for him so that he feels a little bit better. I've got a little surprise waiting for him for after that he doesn't know about. So yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. He's getting the tooth pulled with the spacer put in, and then January he has to have a root canal, which they said the root canal won't be that bad. It's just more of a awkward like position for your mouth to be in, because it's these back teeth. It's like, I think it's this one on both sides. So anyways, that's what's going on tomorrow. The rest of today is already like gone, but I'm still super excited that my computer's working now. Still have to replace the lights on the tree. I have not been able to find lights. Of course, it's, you know, 6 days before Christmas, so there may not be any lights left to be found. But anyways, so I just want to give you guys an update of what's going on tomorrow, and if I don't vlog too much tomorrow, it's because my little boy's not feeling good. So we'll play that by ear.